Bruce Campbell says, hell yeah. Midnight Jesus says, UCKSZU2WH9GY1MB0 Decivolts 11 UJG EPGFYKTKP6 Mr. A Top 10 QAWAC.
I'm calling the cops.
I must continue my work.
What's the secret?
He's back! God only knows what he looks like under that mask, but he is back!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's too much. It's really too much. I said it's too much! Just kidding, you can go ahead. Oh boy, I deserve that. Oh jeez. I gotta start with a complaint. Whenever you post on-stream announcements in Discord, there's no link. It's just the thumbnail. Can I get a link? That's actually a good idea. Well, here's the reason why I've been putting that off. Because there's actually integrated, there's little apps. I forgot the name of the bot, but there's a bot that just will auto-post when you go live. And that's kind of what I want to integrate. So if I start putting in links, that's going to make me lazy. My old Discord from 5 years ago had that, and this one doesn't. So really, I just need to, I just need to do the bot thing again. I might even have Tootie do it. Fuck it. Tootie does everything else, right, Tootie?
Right, of course. If you think my dry wit is the solution, just roll the dice. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
I mean, I'm with you on that one. It's always a crapshoot, fucking... It's always a crapshoot, Spud.
Fascinating, Spud. Life's just a roulette wheel with a busted budget. Guess we'll see if the odds ever stop laughing.
Man, why do you call me Spud? Spud, you're the Spud. You're the tater, man. You're an anthropomorphic potato.
Right, of course. If I'm the tater, it's because I bring the starch to the chat, not the eyes.
Okay, that was clever. I'll give you that one, Tootie. I love you, buddy.
Right, of course. Glad my potato jokes aren't half-baked. Keep feeding the tater.
You're pushing it, buddy. You're pushing it. Okay, now in order to fly, I need my ELRS module that I hope we didn't bake. We were flying in the sim, and I forgot to take this off. And it was so hot, my gimbals were fucking hot. So, there's a chance we can't fly today, guys. I don't know. We'll see. It's powering up. That's good. Okay. It was really windy earlier. It's died down now. No, it's windy. It's going to be on and off. So I don't know how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be. Like I said, I had it great. All summer has been amazing. Like, it's fall, winter, and spring. That's ass. And, I just don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like streaming flights these next few days. We're going to fly this guy just like we did last time. It's got a low camera angle, but I think that actually helped me.
Karen says, beautiful. I think I got 3 packs I can hit 2 while wind is down.
You better do that then. Time is a wasting. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, just cause I'll try. I will stream. I will fly during the winter. But it might be ass. And then we're gonna have to conformal code and do all that shit, and that's just a nightmare when I want to fix things. And what's up, Predator? Hey, did you get your whoop in the mail yet, buddy? I have something in my teeth.
Reganomics 813 says, oh, he'll fucking do it.
Oh, he'll do it. I will. God, there's something stuck in my teeth and it's driving me nuts.
813 says, he'll be in a big ass coat.
I know. I had my winter hat on for a few of them, and it was horrible. My hands were worthless. Like, I could barely move my fingers, but I was doing it. I literally have something called Raynaud's disease, so it makes it really hard and cold urticaria. So, not that anybody needs to know what that is, but they're both cold issues and they suck.
Says, WSG, I got the goggles ordered and we'll order batteries.
That's true, no overheating. Got the goggles ordered and we'll order the batteries. Whoops, coming tomorrow, but kind of want them to come to... I don't blame you, man. It's fun. It's very fun. What are we doing? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Oh, video drop frame. Stream awaits a keyframe. RTMP writer video timeout. Insufficient bandwidth to play stream. Well, hold on. There we go. Now we're good. All right, let's actually do this. Oh, wait. That was weird.
Predator says, IDKY, but I'm more excited about the wall than the 5-in.
Really? Why is that? Oh, we're having an issue. Hold up. We're having a server issue. Oh, it's showing up. Okay. Hold up. Gotta make sure I'm on the right network.
Mohammed Amin Barber says, hello, what motors are those? Can
They're
I find the whole build parts list somewhere?
No, I can give it to you though. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to restart the server here.
Predator says, no, it's because I get to fly the Whoop now. Omdolbik says, the Whoop is more versatile. You can fly it anywhere.
Exactly. Mohammed, they're 1202.5, 11,500 kV. They are RC in power. All right, let's try this again. Okay. I'm getting video here. We're getting video. There we go. All right.
Amin Barber says, thanks.
You got it. Hang out and watch the flights while you're here. I use a Tango 2. TBS Tango 2. I haven't flown in like, what, a week? Or two?
Chewy FPV13 says, what up, Lindblickers?
What up, Chewy? Whoa. I'm losing, I don't know where I am, guys. Yep. Uh-oh. We're having a failsafe. Uh-oh. Right off the bat.
Rollbig says, antenna probably came off. Get it quick before VTX fries.
Maybe. It may
Karen
have.
says,
But
"Sup, Chewy, how you
but
doing?"
before that though,
Chewy
I don't know.
FPV13 says, oh no. Bruce Campbell says, what up, boys? Predator says, oh crap, PPP poo pop. Taryn says, grounded and flipped. Predator says, WSP Bruce, did you fly your new build? Chewy FPV13 says, sup Taryn. What's up Bruce, what up Predator? Predator says, WSG Chewy. Omblolbik says, will the God unit survive this? Bruce Campbell says, finally finished the Volodor build Chewy. Taryn says, hey hashtag Tootie, do you do things while MJ is gone?
Okay, it's not an antenna issue. Like I told you, I might have accidentally, like, nobody ever told me that you can't have your module plugged in when you're simming, and
Predator says, you can UVTX really fry if your antennas fly off, and why is that?
Yeah,
Taryn says, it's still in the grass MJ, look at the screen.
it's right here. There is no, the antenna's not disconnected. Everything's good.
Chewy FPV13 says, I have mine on man. I don't have any issues.
I really don't understand why that happened.
Predator says, my phone ab to die will be back.
It's, I think unfortunately, I'm in the middle of a stream and I think I need to like reset my router, but that has nothing to do with me losing image in my goggles. It's a separate thing for you guys to be able to see to be able to see it without latency.
Says, you might have a close to broken RX wire. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know why though. I didn't crash it. It flew perfectly fine last time we flew it. It shouldn't. I'll look real quick. Chewy
FPV13 says,
let's take the
"Is it
top off.
guts from another frame?"
The what? This is a tooth grinder. Yeah. We're always running the same build. Always. This is the legendary 04 unit.
Chewy FPV13 says, if so, have you resoldered the
Yeah,
connections?
always have to redo the motors because it's a 2.5 inch build. So I always have to redo the motors, but it's this everything's the same. Maybe the 04 air unit, the God unit's finally dying.
Ombrolbik says, 04 was at 1 Mbps, so it either has an issue or maybe it lost the ARM signal and went into low power mode.
Yeah, that's very weird. I think it just lost I lost RX and I lost video. I don't know if there's interference, you know, it was chance interference or what, but we never run into that issue. Everything seems fine. There are no, there's no worn wires. So we're just going to not go back there for now. We're just going to stay in front of the trees and see if it happens in front. But as you guys know, I go back there all the time and I never have an issue. So I don't know if there's some atmospheric conditions getting in the way. What did you build? What's your build?
Says, I built mine yesterday, but it intends to want to take off, then it idles down. In
Oh, really?
words, I can't rip it. Bruce Campbell says,
Huh, that's kind of weird.
Cross fingers. Taryn says, maybe your RC antenna melted if your gimbals were hot.
That's what I'm saying. The antenna might be fucked, guys.
Chewy FPV13 says, tooth grinder.
Oh, you built one too. Oh, awesome. Sick. We're all building tooth grinders. It's a great frame.
Yes, you always have to have an antenna plugged in before you power a VTX.
Why is that? Is it just like is shooting a bow without the arrow analogy? Basically, you need to get the energy out of it, or the energy stays in and it's going to heat up. I mean, that's what I always assumed was the reason. You need to, if you shoot a bow without the arrow, you can you lacerate yourself. You snap the bow. You can blow up a compound bow, can explode. You can lacerate yourself. It's like super dangerous. You never shoot a bow without an arrow. That's an analogy for life, by the way. All right, we're going to try again.
Load is for balancing, yeah. Ombrolbik says, exactly, MJ. The power has nowhere to go and it fries itself.
Yeah, it's... All right. Let's see if this works. All right, it's working in...
FPV13 says, wait, you ran the sim with the module on without antenna? If so, yeah, I type be not good.
Without antenna? No. The module has the antenna on it, but I left this on during the sim, and it heated it up. I've never done that before. And it melted shit. Whoa. I had less hang time than I thought I would have.
FPV13 says, how does it fly?
It flies amazingly. I thought you saw me fly this last week, Chewy. Oh. I was trying to make it too tight. Oops. I didn't quite hear you, Chewy. I gotta turn up TTS for this. I always forget to do that. I kind of want to go around, like cruise around fast. Let's get this in. The wind is blowing me sideways. It's really tough to fly in the house when the wind is like this. Let me turn TTS up so I can hear you guys. So what did you say? This is the other quad you had with a horn on. Yeah, that was the Alpha RC Cub. That was a 2-inch. This is the 2.5.
Umbrolbic says, like landing a plane
It
in a crosswind lol.
exactly like landing a plane in a crosswind. It's well, except easier. I would assume a plane in a crosswind is scary as shit. I mean, I've been in a plane. I haven't, I don't fly clearly, but I've been in a plane landing in a crosswind, and it was scary. It was in Colorado, and people were screaming. By the way, at the top of their people were, like, they literally were like they were on a fucking roller coaster, and they were not laughing. People were scared. It was a nasty, nasty crosswind. Why do I see red? It's kind of annoying. The battery lead. Oh, it bounced.
Red alert.
Damn it. Uh-oh. It's not flying. Do we pop off a fucking... Do we pop off like a... I just gotta try to... Oh no, it's gonna be in the gutter.
Bruce Campbell says,
Yes! We got it. Yeah, I think it's missing a prop, guys. It's missing the right front prop. That little fall from the top of the trying to perch broke the prop off. It's all right, we got more.
Umbrolbic says, lol, nice turtle off the roof.
I really wish there was a better solution for wireless headphones when you do like
Bruce
sound
Campbell
routing.
says,
But
great
there is
save.
not, alas. I gotta tell you, we're having some weird issues. Oops. We're having some very weird issues. All the props are on. It's just not. It arms. It arms, and the two of the motors just aren't spinning. They are connected. They are soldered on. I forgot. I was using a rubber band. To hold the pigtail out of the way, so I gotta get that again. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on, though. Weird shit today. It's one of those cases where it flies
Chewy
perfectly fine, we didn't
FPV13
have any
says,
crashes.
do a small tug on the motor wire from the motor side.
Yeah. They're fine. Oh.
Volvic says, give the motors a sniff. If they smell like wet epoxy, they're smoked.
Yeah, they don't. We lost the, I know what the problem, we lost the fucking, we lost the screws. Well, that's not why it's not arming, but we lost the screws. Let me get more screws.
Chewy FPV13
all this
says,
room I have is so
okay,
cool.
hold the bell and spin the prop. Bruce Campbell says, good tip barbecue.
Yeah, for sure.
Phrasing?
Usually I can smell shit from a ways away. Always have tweezers on hand. Even to grab screws. I've lost, you know, by the way, we lost those nuts to hold down the flight controller. We lost 2 of them again. So they just do not stay on those screws for some reason. Shit, I'm gonna have to open up new ones. I wonder if this one will fit. It's shorter.
Bruce Campbell says, M2s.
I'm gonna have to just open up a new package. Luckily I have extra, but we're running. I need to buy like $50 in just like hardware one of these days. See if that magically is in the right spot. It is not. I can't hear you guys right now if you're talking because my headphones are out. Because I hate getting all the shit tangled up in my headset.
Bruce Campbell says, I've made good
FC will
use of those
disarm if it
extras
detects
Fly will send you.
Okay, so that's
Volvic
it.
says,
Good.
I think the
That makes
FC
me feel
will
better.
disarm if it detects unintended movement from the gyro.
Made
Like
good
when you
use of
arm
the
with
extras.
backwards motors or
Seriously,
props.
Flywoo sends like they've saved like 4 whoops. Not even kidding. They're not stingy with their hardware, and I love it. All right, we did bend. How did they just like they all feel secure. I guess they're not. They're not super tightened down. I definitely got to bend back a couple of these props, but we'll see if this one right here is kind of fucked. We'll see if it vibrates. If it vibrates, oh, Oh, we have a broken prop. Well, that was a waste of time. I thought I checked it. See? Ain't gonna fly with that. All right, did I pick? Yes. There we go. First pick. Does anybody ever fly with props in on a ductless? I always, thought props out was better for not wrecking your camera. What up, Predator? Yeah, we've had some technical difficulties here.
Predator says, yo, I'm back.
All right. Let's try this again. I tried to perch it, broke a prop. It was spinning around. I didn't know what was going on. We lost some screws.
Predator says, what happened?
I keep answering before TTS calls it out. Okay.
Omglolbik says, props out handles Scraggle so much better too.
Yeah, I just stuck with it. And I thought props in for like ducks is better, I guess. But I don't know if that's true. Oh shit, this rubber band is way too loose. Let's double it up. Let's get that out of the way. It's still in the way a little bit, but we gotta get going.
Predator says, yo was thinking about starting my own channel too, should I do it also? Nice fit.
Yeah, oh, I don't like the sound. Yeah, man, go for it, for sure. Okay, it feels okay. I didn't like the sound, it sounded weird.
Omglolbik says, yeah, something about having a limited amount of thrust can oversaturate a motor during heavy yaw.
For sure.
No problem for a 2.5.
I always go to the right a little bit.
Predator says, what is that red thing?
That is the battery lead. It's just kind of annoying sometimes and gets in the way. I wanted to get flying.
Omglolbik says,
Oops.
it's a brain slap.
The brains are squirting out.
Predator says, follow that car.
I know I should have.
Omglolbik says, nice save.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little sloppy right now. All right, we got to bring it in. Did you see that?
Predator says,
Did you freaking see that? That's how much wind I was fighting.
Campbell says, signal creeping up there.
What was going on? I missed it. What do you mean signal creeping up? What'd I miss? Yeah, that was a lot of wind.
Predator says, that was a lot of wind.
Like, I didn't realize I was fighting that much. It got inside and it fucking...
Omdolbik says, yeah, I feel like it has less reception today for some reason.
So are you guys are talking about just the you said, like, when you say creeping up, what do you mean creeping up? That means going higher. That would be better.
Predator says, do you fly 5 inches?
I don't.
Campbell says,
I have
"It
a
just
5-inch
seemed to get a
build
bit better
that
than
I
earlier
have to
where it
build
was
still. I
staying
don't
at
fly
greater
it
than
though.
30.
I get better than earlier where it was staying at greater than 30. Oh, you're saying it was going up. Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. There's just something. Yeah, these props are kind of beaten up. Oh, I just realized it's also hitting.
Bruce Campbell says, less than, sorry lol.
It just seemed to get less than earlier. Oh.
Predator says, you're now www at 201 subs, looks like Muhammad subbed.
Thanks, Muhammad. Yeah, I still need a better solution for the RX antenna.
Predator says, I think he gone.
What's a... I think I'm just gonna mount it this way. Trying to think of how I can mount it without too much shit getting in the way. Okay, all the props are looking pretty decent. A little beat up, but like not horrible. Honestly, like when I flew in the sim the other day, it was like helping me, but there's something about flying around here where I can't really decide what to do. So if you guys have ideas for me what to do, ideas for me, like, you know, little tricks and shit, let me know. I just don't like, I'm kind of uninspired today, I guess I'll say. I mean, I'm excited to fly, but not really inspired by, like, you know, what to do. God, that's
Predator
so close.
Says, did you hear about the new Fat Shark Aura VTX?
I did not. Are they actually making something good? Yeah, okay. I gotta unplug this. Okay, let's try this.
Bruce Campbell says, love those House Eve skims you do over the window.
It's fun. I'll do those. Oh! Did you see that? Luckily it... We lost video. Uh-oh. Is the 04 unit finally dying?
Chewy FPV13 says, bro, that was me this weekend. I could figure shit out on my build. Also didn't feel like ripping it really. I wanted to fly but nothing crazy. Also I have a head cold also.
Yeah, I mean
Predator says,
that's gonna make it harder to be inspired. 32 megabits right now.
Predator says, maybe inspect the VTX.
Yeah, well Predator, the VTX has been through so much. It's gonna die one of these days sometime soon.
Bruce Campbell says, looks great.
We're gonna chill for a minute and just see what happens here. I just want to make sure the video signal doesn't cut out because that's no bueno. Okay,
Predator
it's...
says, what's that IMU error?
Oh, that's been there. We kind of fried it early on, and then it's been in a bunch of crashes. Usually when you
Bruce
get that, it
Campbell
never
says,
goes away.
04 is just so good.
All right, it's working.
Omdolvik says, 04, 03 cams throw that IMU error for like no reason all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to... All right. Okay, it's not... The VTX is working. I mowed the lawn... I mowed the lawn today. You know what I used to do more? I used to go in here, but it's getting so overgrown. Oh, and I hit the window.
Predator says, looks nice.
I was trying not to hit the window. Just get off, get out of there. I like doing these. I gotta cut the throttle at the right time. I don't want to do it towards the car though.
Bruce Campbell says, I thought for sure you were walking for that one.
I didn't do it that time. So I cut the I tried something different. Oops. That was very close. Oh shit.
King, Keep the Channel says, what up? Him ripping the
What up, man?
Mob 7 while I watch, listen in.
Hell yeah.
Bruce
Oh my
Campbell
God.
says, watch the paint.
Uh-oh. Is that the battery coming out? Alright, let's bring it in real quick. I think we got the battery pushing out the top.
Predator says, WSP King. Bruce Campbell says, Yo King.
Alright, we're good. We just gotta push it back a little bit. We're ripping together. That's what we gotta call this. Okay, we lost a little bit
Predator
of...
says,
Look,
try
look.
landing it on your desk once.
It hit 14. I will. It hit 14. Okay, 31. It's at 31 now. I think when it like right when it starts, it sort of pauses, which is normal, but I think this unit is kind of like on its last legs. Should we bring it in? Here, let's do a road flying. Well, we're at 7.2.
I saw 6 megabits per second there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely struggling today.
Predator says, I think that's the interference from the whole PC system maybe when you bring it inside.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't account for why it's doing that when it's far away. Everything's in the way on my desk.
Bruce Campbell says, hitting that Rubicon almost there.
Okay.
Predator says,
Oh.
what radio is that?
TBS Tango 2. Okay, Predator, good learning moment. So remember what I was saying about batteries? This battery, normally I really haven't damaged my batteries while doing these flights
Chewy
at all.
FPV13 says, does it feel heavy?
It's a little bit, but it's not bad. It's heavier than the Phantom, the Gep RC Phantom, but it's also stronger. So the crashes I've had today put a bend in this. This could cause trouble later in the day. This is going to go outside because it could expand and explode. So we got to watch this and, you know, keep it away from the house. So I'm actually going to go put it on the front porch. I think it might be okay, but we don't know.
Volbic says, oh no, it has Peyronie's disease.
And you know what's weird? I had a dream this morning.
Predator says, will you throw that away now?
No, I won't. I will see what happens with it. I'm going to set it out and I'm going to let it sit. Then I'm going to charge it and I'm going to monitor it. I'm going to pull it off and get rid of it if I feel it, if it even starts to get warm.
Says, just read it. If it reads good, it'll be fine.
Right, but it might get warm. If it gets unnecessarily warm, you know that something bad, it could be the start of something.
Bruce Campbell says, monitor the cells.
Yep, right. What was I going to say?
Chewy FPV13 says, just squeeze it a little to get its shape. Predator says, if it does not blow, will you keep it?
Yes. It's probably not going to, but I'm just saying, you should be aware of changes in your battery. I did have a dream for no reason. I never have this. I had a dream, and I woke up to...
I still use the one that got ran over. It's okay. Predator says,
but you got to be careful.
Monitoring the battery in the cells.
Hold on. It's the same. The cells are the battery. I'm going to mute TTS because hold on. I had a dream this morning, and what popped up in my head was battery expansion was the first thing. And I don't know why. And then throughout the day, I was like, keeping it in my mind. Why did that pop in my head? And then I get a fucking bent battery today. Like, in all the crashes we've had, we've used these same batteries. They've been perfect. So or get water and salt, cut the XT30 and drop it in and leave it. Say goodbye to it. Yeah. I usually just put mine out on the concrete and leave it there. And then if I feel like it's going to be dangerous, I might puncture it. But that's me. Do not do that. All right. Next battery. Yeah, these batteries are like pristine.
Have you ever had an explosion in a fire bag?
No. No, and I hope to never. But that is why I have a fire bag. Just in case there is one. I really wish I planned the battery pigtail better, because this is annoying as hell.
Bruce Campbell says, watch a video of someone shooting a lipo with a BB gun.
Yeah, you'll see what happens. It's actually good to do that, Predator. You should see what it looks like. All right. Good to go.
Predator says, my bird is nagging me to take him outside.
Huh. Well, you gotta take care of, you mean your real bird. You gotta take care of Gotta take care of your pets. I always like... I gotta take my time with that. See, I like hang time. I think I'm over throttling. I definitely am flying weird today. Ooh, the sun is tough.
Predator says, I will probably take him out now and go do homework. See ya later.
Sounds good. Thanks for hanging, man.
Predator says, we'll tell you when the whoop comes.
Yes,
Bruce
please
Campbell
do.
says,
And then show us
"You have
video
stolen
of you
that
flying
photo
it.
on the front of the house.
We want to see
Photos
some
that
whoop
kill some of
whoop
the
flights.
signals."
Say that again. I was talking it.
13 says, it's because you're a weirdo. Bruce Campbell says, close to your ear.
So say that again, Bruce. I heard. I'm a little afraid to go back there.
Bruce Campbell says, you have stone in the front of your house close to your room. Maybe that is the signal killer.
This is just, it's real stone, but it's superficial.
Predator says, I will try to fly by next Friday because I ordered bats and they will come then.
It is real, but it's just like cut and layered. It's not like a full... We've never had issues before. I'm trying to think of, what's a yaw move I could do? It's hard for me to remember my orientation. You know, like where I started.
Bruce Campbell says, that inverted your stuff is baked, I'd crash.
It's fun. Let's not go too far, just in case.
Umbrolbic says, I don't know why it's worse today, but I suspect it's Wi-Fi interference. FCC
Yeah.
hack and switching to channel 3 could potentially help.
I think it's Wi-Fi. I do too. I also think. I mean, Mona's server was bitching, early on into the stream, and I think that I really need a router reset, and that's never on my mind to like, oh, before I stream flights, I should reset my router. Oops. Yeah, it's just never in my brain. It should be. We've been getting connection aborted, insufficient bandwidth to play stream. Here, I'll show you. Right here. See, insufficient bandwidth to play stream. So we're getting issues with my phone communicating with the server. Unfortunately. I can take it out. I'll take it out of my pocket. I mean, lately I've had it in my pocket. Let me maybe reset the DJI app and see if that helps. My phone is getting kind of warm. All right, let's see if that helps. But definitely need a router reset for sure. Okay. I seriously think I'm a magician. I gotta be a magician. But I make things disappear for myself. Like I'm my own audience. So this is, each time I take off the rubber bands for this battery, they disappear. I shit you not. I don't know where they are. Not even kidding. Oh, they're getting stuck on the batteries. I just had that thought. That's what's going on. My God.
I'm stupid.
There we go. I mean, that's crazy that I can't remember that I'm doing that. That's obscene. Let's be honest. If you guys are me, would you medicate? Like, if you were this bad, would you?
Umglolbik says, no.
Because it's rough being me. Matt, it's like traumatic brain injury, like level bad. I can never do things. There we go. Let's do. This song's fun. It's always a fun one.
Your construction smells of corruption.
Yeah, we're getting low just at the edge of the trees. Look at that. We were at 17. I'm definitely not going in the... Yeah, 16, 18, it's kind of bad. Ah, that fucking tree's in the way. It's so annoying. Oh, we got out. I didn't think I was gonna. I just mowed too. I don't know what happened.
On Grolvik says, you could try taking it out of race mode to push for NW. You
I know,
may
maybe I
even notice
should.
the slightly increased latency, but you'll for sure notice the increased range.
I don't know though. I think that it's just seeing it's I think it's on its last legs probably, but I also do think there's interference.
Bruce Campbell says, does it seem like the range is about half what it should be?
We didn't lose any screws, so I don't know why it wasn't like moving, but I did cut the grass today, so yeah, the range is probably half of what it should be. But I don't know. I don't know why. Let's see if we can fly it again. Just the grass, I guess. Shit. I wanted to say it tight to the tree. Like that. I think my batteries are like... I'm definitely feeling the age in the batteries too. I'm getting a little less flight time. I don't know if it's the wind. I'll get that one day cleanly. All right, it's testing our limits. 7 megabits. Let's get closer.
Bruce Campbell says, great flying MJ,
Thank you.
especially those yaw spins down the tree.
Thank you. But by the way, next time we fly, I will reset the router. I've been meaning to get a new one. I have like a very expensive, it's like a $330 router. It's a Wi-Fi 6 router. It was like right when the technology was new. And I don't know. It's an Asus router, like a gaming router. It's kind of a piece of shit, to be honest. It shouldn't be for the price. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with, but I might go with Ubiquiti or something like that. And then I might actually put an extender here in this room. So we'll get like, you know, complete throughput, like perfect. Like we'll get all of the
Bruce
bit rate.
Campbell says, Rog Strix router.
It's something like that. It's like a AX 6600U or something like that. And I'm pretty disappointed with it overall. You know, like I'm 20 feet from it right now, technically. Yeah, about 20, well, 23 feet, I bet. This rubber band situation. I really just got to sit down and plan out like a cleaner way to do the batteries. Let me while we're fucking around. When I have it the other way, the pigtail is in the way of the camera. If I put it, maybe if I do it this way, we'll be good. Let me try it like this. With the logo on top. No. I'd have to tuck the pigtail through the other side.
Chaser FPV says, hey yo, hope everyone is good.
What up, Chaser? Actually, if I could get that, that's actually good. Is it in the way, though? Come on. It's not. There we go. So now we know how to do it.
Bruce Campbell says, hey Chaser.
All right.
Chaser FPV says, hey at Bruce Campbell.
Shit. I wanted to go. That can be scary. I just want to be closer to the trees. Fuck. I'll get that. Shit. I want to do a rewind. Look, we're 16 megabits out front. What the hell? We're getting some chatter. Ah, I almost hit the tree there. Let's do a tight power loop.
Bruce Campbell says, maybe you're the victim of electronic countermeasures, lol.
I might be. I can feel like there's something wrong. Shit. I gave up on that one.
Bruce Campbell says, man, that's Titan version. I can never get the horizon so perfect.
Well, I definitely got to improve. Because I feel a little out of control when I do it. Oh, change my mind. No, don't get stuck. Come on. Don't be an idiot. Come on, drone. Dude, can we? All right. Can we please discuss why this is stuck? It's sitting in 2 inches of grass. It's got a ton of power, and it just won't go up. This happens all the time. I don't get it. The 2-inch I can crash flip the 2-inch like nothing. Every time I fly a 2.5 inch, I got to go fetch it because it somehow can't get out of the grass. It's baffling. It's a mystery. It's harder to solve than a warp drive. I
Grass
don't
blocking the air
understand.
needed for lift.
I didn't realize the battery was so low. I landed as fast as I could. God damn, I got this one down to 6.9. All right, how do we do this? We put this over top, crossways, yeah. Grass blocking the, I guess it was kind of like it was.
Volbic says, so race mode is 18 milliseconds latency and 25 MW output power. 1080p 100 FPS normal mode is 26 milliseconds and 700 MW. So you're leaving a lot of range on the table.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a good point. I wonder if the added latency is going to bother me. I just hate latency of any kind, so I always try to minimize it. I probably could fly fine with the added latency. No problem. But I always try to eliminate it. So I don't know. We should try it. We could try it now. I just realized it's in transmission. All right, let's plug it in. We're going to lose a little bit of battery. Okay, come on, connect, you little shit. By the way, race mode's off. Race mode isn't even on. Now we have race mode on. Now we're gonna see. So I was flying it without race mode, I guess.
Volbic says, oh interesting. Bruce Campbell says, I vote yes.
Well, we're going. We didn't have it. Now we have race mode. So you ready? We're gonna fly with race mode. Let's look at the output. Look at that. We have more output power. Oh, I cut it because I felt like I was out of control. Actually, we got to bring it in. The lens is all gross. Also, I want to move the battery back a little bit. There we go. That's the song we're going to play. All right, now we're in race mode. Explain that. We have less output power, but we have a higher bit rate. Oh. Whoa, what the fuck was that? It came back in the house. What the hell? Oh, that's fun. Check that out.
Bruce Campbell says, much better.
We'll do, watch this. We'll do an inversion. Dive. Oh, what the hell? No. I might get it. Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay, so the explanation of not enough air giving it lift, why is it that the 2-inch can do it, though? Okay, I get... This is almost a case for me not flying 2-inch on stream, because
Bruce
I can't
Campbell
crash
says,
flip it.
like it digs in.
It's just falling, though. Wait, you're saying the 2.5 inch digs in more? I truly don't get it. It just stuck. And then flips. I hate it. I do not want to go get it. I'm gonna fucking burn the motors on purpose. And why does it do that? Why is it? Oh my God. Why is it that when I'm not crash flipping, watch, it flips. It's, oh my God, we finally got it. Now that I burnt the battery out. Explain to me. Let me cool the fucking shit off. That really pisses me off. The crash flip thing
Bruce
really.
Campbell says, wow, nice. Volvic says, I got grass in my eye.
I know. So do I. Okay, well, let's bring it in. Now that we cooked the battery, trying to flip it because I refuse to fucking go back outside. What did it hit? What the fuck did it hit? What did it hit? It just hit something and went ting. Today has been hilarious.
PV13 says, bro, are you having the issue I'm having? Never mind. Mine doesn't even lift off at times.
That's weird. All right. Okay. We got one pack left. Sundown is right now. We got one pack left. What am I going to do? Can you guys come up with a line? Come up with a line. Because I can't, like, I'm Chewy, you and I are in the same boat. I just don't have any inspiration.
Chewy
It's not that I don't want to fly. I love flying.
I'm thinking it's too heavy. But then again, it's giving me that vibe the motors are not supported.
What motors are you're using the 1202.5? Oh no, you're using the 1204s. They have a way lower kV. I think it's too heavy. I just and you wait, hold on. Are you using 2S or 3S? The motors you're using, I think you should use 3S. Then the thing's going to be fly like a 5-inch. And are they 2S or 3S?
Chewy FPV13 says, 1202-6400 kV.
Way too low kV. That's why. You're literally half the kV of me.
Chewy FPV13 says, 2s.
You should be like in what's the brand of that motor? What's the brand of that? That's definitely your issue.
Volvic says, yeah, that's 3's kV.
Happy model
Chewy
1202.
FPV13 says, happy model.
Wait, yeah, that's your issue. If these are what you got, way too low kV. You needed this. For 2S, you need that. It's definitely a motor problem. Can you guys come up with a line that I should fly? in a song I should play?
13 says 1202.5 I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing right here. 1202.5. You have 6400, 8000, 11.5. If you're
Volbic says, I'm surprised it won't even lift off though.
Yeah, I am too. It should lift. But you're definitely, it's going to be anemic if you can even get it off the ground. It should, though. All right.
Wade Cloyd says, Happy Model Motors are way under spec on KV.
What up, Wade? So they could be a higher KV than they say? Well, still, 6400 for 2S is...
Trust me, I've ran micro motors for years.
Oh, I trust you. But 6400 for 2S, don't you think that's too low? I run 11... This is 11.5.
I can get off the ground, but some occasions they don't.
Yeah, I just think you kind of have an anemic quad. Probably should get the 11.5.
Volbic says, how about a nice high flight to enjoy the sunset?
Okay, we could do that. And then just do big dives.
Wade Cloyd says, what's up fam? Trust me, if it says 5,000 it's 3,000. Chewy FPV13 says, those are meant for ones the 11,500 ones. Volbic says, drills and dives and whatever comes to you. Bruce Campbell says, MJ, there is song you play regularly that is moderate tempo with the punchy hits with pauses and maybe a vocal effect. Sorry for the bad description.
Is this it?
Bruce Campbell says, OMG dude, I think this is it.
Way up, how there right now. Touchdown, whole city get loud, but I don't wanna hear none right now.
GFPV13 says, I got some 1202
Get down, no they can get me down. I talked to God just now, he told me boy gon' make me proud. So I can't slow down, no I can't go down. Got my head in the clouds, feeling like I just need some space. I just need some space.
Volbic says, I run and do.
Space, like I'm chilling in a race. I'm a rocket like I'm NASA when I'm walking on the stage. Claustrophobic in my head, hoping that you never see it on my face. Put together on the outside, on the inside, I'm about to break. I need space, but I need love. Memories and amnesia. God got me through the seasons when I didn't ever reason.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm shooting at the stars and Mars, cause I just need some space. I just need some space.
GFPV13 says, you think, I did that last time at Blue Moscow. Chewy FPV13 says, but it was the flight controller was a ones, board and motors were 13,500 kV motors.
Hold on, I gotta read all that in a minute, Chewy.
FPV13 says, 1002.
There we go. Are we gonna get it in? I was gonna try to make it in, but I could feel battery sagging, so I'm like, let's just get it in. Stop blowing me to the left. Alright, that felt like a nice last flight. I feel like I made up for that.
On Volvic says 11,420 kV is good for
1202, 11420 motors, newbie drone, and those are 1S. Holy shit.
On Volvic
But
says,
those feel like they'd be
yeah,
underpowered too. You want double that. But I mean, if they're... Thanks, Hobby Howie. $1420 kV is good for 2S, exactly. What makes you think they're only for 1S? Yeah. Can you give me the brand for that, Chewy? Let's look it up. Oh, you think I did that last time, Blue MOSFET? Shit. It was the flight. It was a 1S board motors. Oh, okay, well. Well, that's why. Fly the good old Beta FPV 20 amp AIO you recommended to me. I bet that this thing's been a tank. All right. I am going to be streaming Hollow Knight in a little bit, guys, but I'm
Bruce
actually going
Campbell
to
says, if you're checking out Show Me What Yar Got, I posted a short for my
end
Volleyball
the
build.
stream and then start a new stream in a little bit. I got to go walk the pups.
Chewy FPV 13 says, newbie drone 1202 11420 kV motors. On Volvic says, lol, it does say 11,420 kV for ones, but they're tripping. Chewy FPV 13 says, man, also I got a Beta FPV F72235 IO.
Benson Cam, hold on. I'm trying to charge everything.
Chewy FPV 13 says, can't find the one I recommend. You bought them all.
Oh, you see yourself on screen. Musical boy. Musical boy. Okay. Newbie drone 1202. Let me do it on this computer. $11,420 is so weird. What a weird KV. I'm sure nothing is, I mean, you know, the reality is KV is, you know, the numbers could be 11, 6, 22. It's never like perfect. So let's look over here. 11,420. And it just doesn't even say. I would say you could do 2S with these, wouldn't you? It's a micro T-mount, and it's T-mount. It's got to be 2. Yeah, it says 2S right here. Oh, wait, what? 11,420 for 1S, 8,420 for 2S. No. These are, I don't know. there are things that I do on stream where I can't pull out of a dive and stuff with this guy. So maybe this is a cool song too. This is a good one to do a drop to. I would go with stronger. I would go with higher KV motors, honestly. I know I must have. I mean, I only have 4 more. I have 12 total.
Chewy FPV13 says, the higher KV is meant for one's man.
Yeah. No, I read that. You're right about that.
Chewy FPV13
I think
says,
you're on
"It
a
still
little bit
can
of a
work."
delay. I corrected myself. Yeah, so yeah, I bought I had 4 that I originally just I threw them out. I fucked up, like the wires were too short. I didn't want to solder on wires to the copper windings. I was pissed off. I threw them away. They were
Chewy FPV13
not really
says,
recoverable
I
anyway.
have lower KV with a ones board. Maybe that's why I fried a MOSFET.
Maybe. But like I said, I feel like almost flying this is like niche.
Volvic says, most ones builds are 20,000 plus KV.
Exactly, and it feels like they need to be. I mean, honestly, I've flown 23,000 kV on the Air Air 65, and I thought that sucked. That was trash. 28 to 30,000 is the bare minimum for me for what I like to do, but I also like to fly outside. So for me, I was flying a 75, and I needed 0802 28,000 kV is like the floor. I feel like I fly a weird niche, and Chewy, you do too. And now a few of us in the channel, Barbecue, Osito, are doing like 1.8, 2.5 inch. And if we're doing 2S, we're kind of looking for motors in this range. And it seems to me that RC & Power is the only company that makes this weird little niche. That's it. And if they don't have demand for it, they certainly aren't. I don't get it. This is a very safe
Chewy
quad to fly.
FPV13 says, wait, never mind. I use 14,000 kilovolts on 2 of my 2's builds.
Well, that's more like it. What motors are those? But still, I feel like this is niche. Like, you can fly this like a 5-inch, in my opinion. Not like a 5-inch in a 5-inch space. You can fly it like it's a mini 5-inch if you compress the space and make the space smaller.
Chewy FPV13 says, they're 1002,
Oh, they're
1002.
1002. Right, but you don't have any, like, right. But I mean, for, like, honestly,
Chewy FPV13 says, RC Power.
I wouldn't go for this in this weight. There's just no other motor for me. I don't know. And they don't exist. I guess happy model, right? Right here. If these are, this says 1 to 3S, so, and let's be honest, there's no question the RC & Power are better quality. You know what, though? It looks like this one doesn't have a board either, like little pads to solder. This looks like it's direct to the windings. I hate that so much about these motors. I bitched about it a couple weeks ago, but I just find it really annoying. I want to be able to, like, I feel like I could fly these same 4 motors for a really, really long time, like a couple of years at the rate that I do it. So I just want to keep using them. I don't want to throw shit away. I don't, it's not like, I don't care if they get scratched up.
Says, 1003 14800 kV on my Flylands 85.2s.
My
Taryn
five-
says, I impulse buyed some Amazon crap to get my 5 inches in the air.
Oh, that'd be
Pass in
sick.
by next Thursday. If there are no flight restrictions, hopefully he'll have a bit
Who
fun.
cares? As long as it flies and it's fun. That's real. That's it. I mean, you know, you got to add on top of that as long as it doesn't explode itself. But yeah, I don't care what the parts are. I mean, you guys already know. I vaguely know what to do in beta flight. Like I kind of do for like an initial setup. I don't do PID tuning. I'm not even paying attention to the fucking bit rate when I fly. I'm very lazy. I know in terms of like quad knowledge.
Karen says, Fei Chow 4 PCs, one piece 2204 2300 kilovolts brushless motor CCW for DIY mini multi-rotor quadcopter 210,250,270 RobotCat racing drone.
I like how that read out.
Plus 2 PCs CCW. Karen says, $29.99.
What? For all the, excuse me? $30 for... Fuck it. They might be badass motors. My quad knowledge is like enough to get going and kind of, you know, I've troubleshooted most of my issues, but I'm lazy. I just want to get in the air and fly. I want to be safe. So I'm safe. I'm good with batteries. And I want to fly. The pit tuning is something we should do. It is something I should learn, but
$7 motors is a crazy deal with free prime shipping too.
yeah, I mean, that's obscene. I just don't see how they're just going to fly bad unless they don't work. I'm not an engineer, and I have done zero research on drone mode. Like, well, I mean, a motor's a motor. All the motors nowadays most of them are like brushless setups, but nonetheless, I haven't done my research on it. I don't really know. Thinner magnets. I'm trying to like maybe you have shit neodymium magnets that are thinner. But then that's going to mean that their KV is a lie. So that's the only thing I can come up with is that whatever it's saying the KV is could be a lie. But you'll know, like, you know, you're going to know when you fly, like if the fucking thing can't get out of its own way. Oh, I think they're full of shit on the KV. So bad windings
cheap
and
bearings will be the failure point I know.
And there you go. So just maybe it's got cheap bearings. You get bad windings,
Taryn says,
thin magnets, and bad what? I'm all fucked up. Let me say it again. Shit quality. Like I don't know. Maybe the wires are thinner. Maybe they're not thick. Like the windings aren't too. You know, like I don't know what gauge, what different gauge
Taryn
copper
says,
you use for
bad,
the
bad, no
windings. But that I played that song the other day. Remember? Bad, bad, not good. Yeah, so shit windings, shit bearings, shit magnets. What do you have? What do you have more than that? Poop gauge wires. Yeah, and I don't know, like you have big beefy motors, you need nice thick copper wire. So maybe they're using like angel hair for the windings. Oh, yeah, I guess, but I feel like that'd be crazy. I would assume that if you're going to go to the trouble to machine that stuff, the tolerances are going to be good enough. And I would say, like, they're just cheaping out on, like, what goes into it. But yeah, I guess it could have bad balancing. That'd be that'd be fucked up to can't imagine. Like, that's a good video. I paid $50 for this 5-inch quad. Actually, check this out. There's this YouTuber. Let me see if I can find his channel. I do have to go. I do want to walk the dogs. And then I will be playing Hollow Knight. I beat a couple of bosses yesterday, and it was brutal, and my brain was cooked. And I beat this one boss called the Widow at like 3 in the morning, and I was so frustrated I wanted to explode. And it really wasn't that hard of a pattern, in my opinion. Like, I had it down, and I was just like, my brain was cooked. Let me look at my subscriptions over here. This is a FPV guy. Relatively new channel. I don't know if he's still producing content. I haven't seen anything. Trying to find it. But he had... Well, I don't even want to say it. Because I know one of you guys are going to go, oh, I've seen that video. It's his name. I want to...
Taryn says, by the way, don't play my 15 minutes bando vid live. You will get copyright struck, my B.
Really? That's okay. I play copyright. We're playing copyright music right now. It just gets demonetized. I'm not even monetized, so fuck you, YouTube. Eat shit. Okay, did this guy delete his channel? Okay, let me type this in. It's relevant to what we're talking about. Got it. Here we go.
Taryn says, oh, gotcha, it told me Russia can watch it, lol.
Yeah, right. Same here. That's what happens. If I got 10 minutes, so if you guys got videos, put them in the show me what you got. I'll scroll up, but real quick, check this out. This guy named Hoarder Sam did this video. Let's see, is he still making videos? He is. He's doing good. It's a 5-inch $100 drone. How to build? He bought one, I think. I swear he bought one for $100 off of Alibaba. Like, bought the whole drone. This is how to build, but I swear this wasn't it.
Hello, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to build this, a 5-inch FPV drone for just $100. Despite its really low price, this thing is still capable of getting some really great shots once you put a GoPro on it. Here's a quick short clip of one of my flights with this drone. This $100 5-inch build is one of the cheapest ways you can carry a full-size GoPro on a drone. So if all you care about is getting some really great quality footage for the cheapest price possible, you may be interested in building this $100 5-inch drone. Also, because of its price, this drone build is a good idea for people who really like just building a lot of drones like me, and so you want to build as many drones as possible for the least amount of money. I enjoy building drones a lot.
I don't know if it's still possible.
Once you look at for the generic F405 V3S stack with a 45 amp ESC. These come in a bunch of different brand names, but in general...
That mirror makes me like, I want a flight stack that's like this tall. It's like a building on top of the drone.
Pinouts are all the same between them, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose. When on sale, you can generally find these for around $33. For our analog camera, we're going for this generic 1800 TVL camera, which can be found for...
Yeah, and of course... You can't build a drone for $100.
Just $9.
Now, the DJI unit is more than the drone. How? Yeah, with a mirror.
Have a little bit more width. The speed available everywhere for pretty here, which is the way I like to use them. In random videos,
dude,
such as the full.
Like, look, this is crazy. I don't know. I'd have to look at the pricing.
And that's it. That's all the soldering complete. You can.
But come on, the smoke. That's beautiful. $100? Why not? Why would you not want to do that? You know, not that $100 is nothing, but I want to build 6 of those and just rocket one into a fucking wall. All right, let's look in the, let's scroll up. Right now, that was September 1st. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. It's Tribe Called Quest. This is from Midnight Marauders. This is classic. Nice. Dude, this place is sick.
Listen up, everybody. The bottom line. I'm a black intellect, but I'm refined. Precision like the bullet, target bound. Just living like a hooker, the harlot sounds. Now, when I say the harlot, you know I need.
Oh, this place is. Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Jalik, you wind up your hip. Drafting of the poets, I'm the number 7 pick. Licks, boy, on your backside. Licks, boy, on your backside. Listen to the fate of Shaheed, let's it glide. Took the earthly body, heaven's on my side. Even in Santa.
I don't have anything like this near me.
Local group founded. This is my first band ever.
It's freaking perfect, honestly.
1 for the trouble, 2 for the bass. You know the style tip, it's time to flip this. I like my beats hard like 2-day-old. Steady eating booty.
You should fly here more, Tarun. This will force you to like, yeah, it's if I would leave the house if I had a bando close to me, and I would fly it all the time because it forces you to have more control.
Bruce Campbell says, this place is amazing.
It's so good.
Dan says, about an hour away.
The tire there is fucking great. That's a video effect that you're adding, right? It's, I mean, I know it is, but I love it. I love it.
Taryn says, yeah, the guys put it up and I put my lead on it.
I got a humdinger coming hook, line, and sinker. The Timbo hoofs with the prints on the ground. Timbos on the toes. I like the way it's going down. Down like a lady of the.
When you fly an angle, doesn't it like mess with your head?
Queens is the county, Jamaica is the place. Take off your piece,
Taryn says, only effect is glitch when you turtle.
Are you gonna try to fly out of that? Hell no. Got it.
There's only 1 beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on the label. Beat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it.
I never listened to MF Doom enough.
Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. As soon as he wake
Taryn
up,
says,
choking like he was whooping cough. They grouping soft.
New Jersey.
They trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph.
Golbeck says, I love MF Doom. Taryn says, this was with Jersey Droners Underground.
MF Doom was a goat. Too bad he died. Sucks ass. Whoa, you got a big group there.
dime by the pizza guy. No, he's not too fly to ski.
Nice.
Squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel.
Chewy FPV13 says, yeah, baby G oily this there or quad kev.
Plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like, what you doing, G? Don't make him
Quad Kevin Baby G Oily. That's Baby G Oily is a hilarious name. This fucking spot is insane. God damn it, can a factory fail? No, we don't have any factories, but we used to in like the early 1900s. Big Oily, not Baby G Oily. Baby G Oily. Well, that's my new name. Baby G Oily. My new FPV channel name is Big Baby G Oily.
On the floor, a whole string of jobs like we on tour every night on a score coming to your corner store.
What is what build is this a Mobula 08? What is this, Jerome? What's the build here?
Secretly plotting your demise. I want to devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I want to make a super virus strong enough to cause blackouts in every single metropolis. Cause they don't want to unify us. So fuck it. Total anarchy.
Taryn says, Abula 704 with props from the Parvo Fento.
Fucked up on my computer and my mind starts rolling.
Is this Dell?
Taryn says, parts from 2 mobs and the Femto.
Nice. Mob 70, okay.
Bruce Campbell says, takes the hits hard. Taryn
yeah, it's
says,
Dell the Funky Homo Sapien. I knew. Remember Catch a Bad One by Dell?
Bingo, hard drive crashes from the rending. A lot of hackers tried viruses before. Vaporize your text like so much whiteout. I want it where file replication is a chore. Lights out, shut down entire White House.
Dude, all the underground East Coast hip hop goats from the 90s did. A lot of them never got their dues. You know what was fucking amazing? Cool G-Rap. Some of these guys were just like, you gotta remember, early 90s, they were fucking monsters. Super innovative.
Chaser FPV says, 6 spot at Taryn.
This spot's crazy. I'm fucking jealous. The other thing is, I would be here all the time because I think it would force me to try different like tricks and lines and like it would force me to think like that.
Fuck all this mobile rap now. Big says,
I'm with you, Chewy.
They're pushing so much merch after he died.
Are they? I mean, fuck, why not? Get money. But I mean, everybody, Doom is always, you know, Doom always got his credit, but I don't know that he got his bag, so I'm glad his family's at least getting it, as long as they were like, you know, treated him properly. Yeah, dude, Cool G-Rap was like, it's just a lot of these innovators just, they never, you know, like that dude influenced so many rappers. Like, I feel like those people just deserve like extra money.
FBB Emperor says, hey dudes.
What up, Emperor? Oh shit, it's after 8. I gotta go walk the pups. We gotta watch the rest of these videos, but we'll have to do it tomorrow. And I'll have to start earlier. I can't think of what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Taryn
so
says,
I'll be streaming in
ARFPV.
another hour.
Bruce Campbell says, "Sup, Emperor."
So I'll be back, guys. I'll be back playing Hollow Knight. We will be flying again tomorrow as long as it's not raining. So, but I'll see you in an hour or so. Well, actually, I gotta eat. So yeah, hopefully by 9:30. But about halfway through. We're about halfway through this one, so I gotta remember that. And then I might have to go up. If Osito pops by, we'll watch his that he posted. But I wanted to watch it. You know, I want to watch videos when you guys are actually here. Oh, yeah, and then we got some more down here. Okay, good. And then Chewy posted a couple.
FPV Emperor says,
So we'll play
"Hey,
these
Bruce."
tomorrow, guys. Please remind me, though, because I'm just absent-minded. I will be back. I'll be playing Hollow Knight by 9:30. I got to go walk the dogs and eat. So see you in a few. If you're going to come back for that, peace.
Umbrolvik says, "Later."
Later. Oh, we never talked to Tootie. Say goodbye to everybody. Sign us out. We're done flying drones today.
Taryn says, "I reminded you not to
Noted.
work beautifully."
Catch you on the next flight. May your drones stay upright. Signing off.
Shit, he rhymed. Nice. He heard we were talking about rap. That's some clever shit.
Taryn says, "You dropped the beat."